Geminis, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be doing general messages for you and what's coming for you, what you guys need to know. So just some general messages. I have this box here because when it is your season, what I'll be doing is I'll be holding raffles. So what you guys will do is you guys will be putting your names, putting your a way I can contact you, so email. You're going to subscribe, you're going to put what colors you would like, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing a free bracelet raffle. It's going to be custom, so you're going to have your name on it, and then it'll be shipped out to you wherever you are. And what will happen is in here, you're going to put your name. I'll raffle you, I'll pick you. It may not be as many here as what's in here right now currently, but that's how I would draw. Anybody is free to participate. You just tell me your zodiac sign, your name, your email, and favorite colors. It doesn't have to be favorite colors, but just any colors that you like. And then I'll deliver it to you if you do get picked when it comes to this raffle. So this is really nice. All right, so I'm going to be pulling some messages for you guys. And before I do that, I also wanted to say, like I said, please poll for what videos you guys would want to watch next. The reason why I'm doing general messages is because the most polls that I've received were for general messages. But if you want to see messages for love, career, any finances, etc., anything like that, that's what the polling is for, so you can watch the videos that you would like to watch. But for right now, I'm saying that the popular vote is towards general messages. So that's what I'm doing for you guys right now. And we're gonna be finding out what's happening for you, what you need to know, what's coming in. So just general things. And then I'll pull some more clarifications. We'll go deeper into it. So please participate, please. Yeah, this is really gonna be nice. I'm gonna be, shipping you guys off some free things. So this is, like I said, this is specifically when your birthday season comes around. I know your birthday season has passed, but right now we're in Cancer season, so I will be doing this for the Cancer season. Well, right now we don't have any people yet. This hasn't started just yet, but it would be essentially for the Cancer season because it is their season. All right, so let's find out what's happening for you. What do you need to know? What's coming into as well? What's happening for my lovely Geminis? What's happening? What's happening for my lovely Geminis? Please tell me what's happening. What's happening for my lovely Geminis? Please let me know what's happening for my lovely Geminis. What's happening for my lovely Geminis? Please let me know what's happening. Ooh, a lot. What's happening for my Geminis? 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 Okay, got quite a few messages for you, my lovely Geminis. Ooh, yeah, a lot. All right, let's get started. So, what I'm saying is you're going to be finding happiness in a place that you visit for the first time. So a place that you've never been before, somewhere you're going to. You're going to be finding happiness there. You're going to learn and master a skill with ease. That's also what I'm seeing. Geminis. You could be becoming an engineer. You could be becoming an engineer or like whatever you're working towards. Possibly whatever skill you're mastering. Could be in engineering. Any kind of engineer. Possibly. I get that you could be a charismatic person. Gemini. You have charismatic qualities. People really like you. You're really charismatic and charming. I'm also seeing you could be a Sagittarius. I said Sagittarius. You possibly could be dealing with a Sagittarius is what I meant to say. Geminis. You could possibly be dealing with a Sagittarius, or there's an important Sagittarius that's coming towards you. Oh, whoever the Sagittarius is, this person, they're saying, I crave the intimacy only you can give. Whoever this Sagittarius is, they crave the intimacy from you. And they feel like only you can give that to them. Whoever, it could be a fire sign. I'm getting that you're going to be grinding. You're grinding. You're working really hard. You're going to be working really hard in the next, within the upcoming months, You're working hard towards something, so you're grinding. And like I said, you could be becoming an engineer. Yeah. Whoever the Sagittarius is, this person, they feel a mixture of hope and despair every day. I don't know. It's like you guys could have been something at one point. And but now they're feeling a mixture of hope and despair every day. Like they hope that you guys get back. Like if this is somebody you did deal with, they could hope that you guys get that back together, but they feel despair because that's not what's currently happening. You could be working on books. You could be somebody who writes. You could have written something before, but you could be working on books, or you just like love reading. Or the skill that you're mastering could be writing. Yeah, you're gonna be discovering passions. You're gonna be doing new things, discovering passions that you never knew that you would like, but you're gonna start discovering them. Things you never thought you would have liked before, but it's possibly because you didn't know, or you never did those things, you never engaged in those things, so you wouldn't know. Whoever the Sagittarius or fire sign is, they wonder if you miss them or if you already moved on completely. So yeah, this could have been somebody you dealt with for sure. Yeah, they hope that you're doing well, even if it hurts that they're not a part of it. Yeah, they still hope that you're doing well. They still care. They still hope that you're doing well, even though they're not a part of it. This person could have been a villain to you at one point. Whoever this person is, like they didn't treat you well. They could have not treated you well. Geminis. I'm also seeing that you're gonna have an adventure that's gonna take you somewhere new and exciting. So you're gonna be going somewhere, could be on a trip, somewhere new, somewhere you've never been before. It's gonna be exciting though, and it could be this place that you visit for the first time, but you're gonna find a lot of happiness when you visit there. And you're gonna encounter a challenge, and it's gonna push you to grow. Whatever obstacle or challenge that you encounter is gonna push you to grow. You're not gonna stay stuck or anything. You could possibly be going to a city. This is where the adventure could take place, like in some city. Yeah, whoever this person is, they're saying, I wish I could make you feel special. Whoever this villain is, or whoever didn't treat you the best at one point, they wish they could make you feel special now. Like they want to come back around and work on things. But I'm not saying that I'm not saying you're feeling the situation as much as you possibly used to. I'm also saying that they feel helpless, waiting on you to make the first move. They want you to come towards them. Whoever this person is, they're like hoping that you come towards them. You could be somebody who's very knowledgeable. You could be smart in what you do. So you could be graduating soon as well, is what I'm getting for you. You could be graduating really soon. You could be in school doing something. You could be graduating very, very soon. You're gonna have money trees. Like you're gonna have a lot of money coming once you graduate, whatever you do. Once you finish school and you finally are in the career that you whatever you graduated under to get, you're gonna be making a lot of money, is what I'm seeing. whoever this person is from your past, they wonder if the connection between you will ever be restored. This is something that they think. They just think about it. They're like, oh, they hope that it becomes restored, but they don't know if you'll ever come back around to the situation. Yeah, and you could be over there celebrating milestones. You're not really paying any mind to the situation, but you're celebrating yourself. You're celebrating your own milestones is what I'm getting, Gemini. Whatever you're doing, wherever you're growing. I'm telling you, you're achieving your goals. You're achieving your goals here. You're going to be celebrating your milestones, but you're achieving your goals. Whoever this person is, they say, I fantasize about us sharing a secret moment. Like I said, and they don't have to be a villain, but they could have did something that really hurt you at one point. And maybe they don't understand what they did that hurt you, but whatever they did, it really, really hurt you. And so now you look at them as a villain. They don't necessarily have to be, but you look at them, like that's how you see them. But they miss the way that you made them feel. Like, however you made them feel, they miss it. And they want to get back to that. They really do. Yeah. But I see you're going to be finding joy in small acts, little things, and the little things that people do is what I'm seeing. And little acts. Anybody that does something for you, you're going to just find joy in those little things. You're not expecting much is what I'm seeing. You're also going to be meeting new friends. You're going to be meeting new friends. You're going to be socializing. You're going to be out more. Yeah. Yeah. And you could be meeting new friends and doing those things in the city with your new friends. You know, going on those little adventures, finding somewhere, a place that makes you feel happy. But you're going to go out with your friends possibly as well. Those kinds of things, like, these are the kinds of things that you enjoy. Yeah. So we're going to be digging deeper into this. I see that you're going to be finding happiness in a different place. So let's dig deeper into that. Let's find out, you know, what is going to be happening that is going to make you find your happiness. Okay. And then I also see you're going to learn something. You possibly could be in school, but I see you're achieving goals. Let's dig deeper into that. What's happening with that? Ooh. All right. There's a lot of cards, but that. And then there's somebody from your past who misses you. So let's find out what's happening there. There's somebody from your past who you could see them as a villain. They don't understand. They don't understand. Who is this person? Who is this person? One more, please. Who is this person? Who is this person? Please tell me. Okay. All right. So as far as you meeting new people, Gemini, you being happy, meeting new friends, I'm seeing that at one point you could have been somebody who had a cloud over their head, like you felt gloomy about. As you can see, the cloud is only over this person's head, so this could be you. You know, and there was just this rainy cloud, and it was like gloomy for you, you know, and you just felt like it was just you, and you know, you had to pick yourself back up is what I'm seeing, you know, at some point in your life. Yeah, you could be the type of person that doesn't follow the crowd is what I'm also seeing. You could be somebody who, you know, look at this, you're taking your own path, you're going your own direction, as you can see, whereas the group of people is going this way, and you're not afraid to take that walk alone if you have to. You walk alone if you have to. Yeah, I get that. You could be somebody who's planning for your future, like there's a future that you want, the future that you always envisioned for yourself, and you're going to create that future for yourself. Or you could also be like planning your estate, like who's going to go to what, or you have kids, who's going to go, what's going to go to who, and you know who's getting what, and what's going to be happening with, you know, all the other stuff. You're just going to be planning. I see you just planning for your future, you know, and like I said, this is estate planning, so you know, everything that you have, what's going to be happening with it is what I'm seeing here, Geminis. And then as far as you celebrating milestones, what I'm seeing is I see that, you know, I see that. Okay, so for what I'm seeing is you're somebody with, like, you have you have integrity, you have morals, you know what you want, you don't do certain things, like you're not a corrupt person, you don't do things corruptly. You're somebody who balances things out, like you like balance in your life. I'm seeing, as you can see, the money here is less than the feather, like it weighs less than the feather. So the feather is something that would be light, but the money is just less than the feather. Like, so there's something that I'm seeing it means a lot more to you than the money. There's something here that means a lot more to you than the money, and you're not going to just take the money because, you know, because not all money is good money, right? But you're not going to just take the money, Gemini. You, with your integrity, whatever means more to you, is just priceless, and you're not going to switch up for the money because it's not worth it to you is what I'm getting. Whatever it is, it could be anything. Remember, this is a general reading. This is general, so please take what resonates and what doesn't. But there's something big, you know. You feel like it could be something big, you know. Whatever is happening, it could be a big situation. It could be something where you're like, it's just whatever is, people will see it, people will know this is a big thing, and you're not accepting that because you have integrity. So you're not going to just stick around and take the money, and no, there's something that means a lot more to you than the money to be taken, and you're not going to get involved. You're going to be running away, but it's a big situation, and like whoever accepts what it is, like whoever would accept it, it wouldn't be a situation that would be worth it anyway in the long run is what I'm saying. This is just too much, and it's not worth it, and you can already see that from a mile away. Yeah, like I said, man, there's somebody who's watching you. They're watching you bad. They're watching you bad, and they're hoping to find some answers. They see you celebrating milestones. They're watching you get what you want. They're watching you get what you want. They're spying. They're watching you. They're searching for answers. Whoever it is. And if it's not this person who's watching you, there's somebody. They're watching to see what you're going to do. Are you going to take the money or for this big situation? Or are you just going to... And I'm seeing you're going to be running away from it. You're not going to even be... You're not going to... There's somebody watching here. And they're like questioning, what are you going to do? They're looking for answers. Like, is this person going to, you know, accept it or not? And I don't see you doing that. You're going to have more integrity than that. You're going to... I think it's a smart move, honestly. Geminis. Yeah. For this past person, what I'm getting for this past person is this is somebody who could have had you just in your mind a lot at some point in life. You used to always think about them in your free time. You could have, like, you know, it's somebody that could have always been on your mind at one point. Whoever this person that you could have viewed as a villain or did something wrong. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm seeing that, you know, it's like at some point, you know, you felt like, it's like the way you felt, you always had to wear a mask. Like you couldn't truly express how you truly felt in this situation. You didn't feel the freedom to be able to express how you truly feel. Yeah. But you know, I'm seeing that, you know, you're worth more than that. I'm seeing that, you know, you're like a king, you know. Now, to the outside, from the outside, you may look like, you know, but the way you see yourself as a king. You know who you are. You know, the way this person probably could have treated you is like, they didn't really see you for who you were on the inside. They just see you, they just judge you for who you are on the outside. You know, but you could be just breaking that whole cycle altogether. You'll be breaking free and doing what you genuinely want to do. Possibly could not just, all in all, not be returning back to the situation, because this is not a situation that you want to be with or deal with, you know. It's like you can be yourself in a situation, or this person didn't view you, you know, it's like they idealized you probably, you know, they want to see how they want to see you, not accepting who you really are, is what I'm getting. You're breaking that cycle. You just be leaving that behind. And I'm getting some of you could possibly, you know, give this another chance, but I'm also seeing that a lot of you may just be turning your back on the situation. Please pull some clarification for each. Please pull some clarifications for each. For me, Gemini. Please pull some clarifications for me, Gemini. Please. You gotta pull some clarifications for my Geminis. For that. Clarification, that was a lot. That's why I put it back in. Please give me some clarifications for my Gemini. Alright. So, I see you're gonna become okay. You know, you're gonna become okay. I mean, the percentage in which I'm seeing you're like, you're gonna become 100% okay eventually. You know, you're the type of person who likes to measure on a day-to-day possibly how you feel, and what I'm seeing is eventually you'll feel 100% okay, or at least much better than how you felt before. Once you start going out with these friends and finding new things that make you happy, you're gonna start feeling at least a percentage better, is what I'm seeing. It's gonna be going up. I'm also seeing here that, you know, like I said, you're gonna have integrity. You're not gonna be accepting, you know, whatever it is that, you know, because it's bigger than you, and you're not gonna be dealing with that. And you're gonna see new patterns, though, is what I'm seeing. So you're gonna start seeing like the pattern within people, you know, that want you to do certain things. Like they're asking you to do bizarre things that are against your moral code. You're gonna see how they ask you. When they ask you, you're gonna see the pattern. You're gonna learn this about people, is what I'm getting. Like them and their patterns and how they are. Yeah, because whoever this past, or not past person, but whoever it is that, whoever this is, wants to see if you're gonna take the deal. But you have too much integrity. But you're gonna watch out for the patterns of people. You know, you're gonna keep your boundaries firm. You're gonna watch out for the patterns. Yeah. No, 2 minutes to come out. I'll let this slide. But you're gonna allow yourself to be on your own. Although this person wants to be together with you, I'm saying you're gonna allow yourself to be on your own when it comes to the situation. You're gonna notice, or you could come across something that just confirms something for you, is what I'm getting. Or you're gonna notice something that it's gonna confirm something for you, but you're gonna decide you're gonna be on your own, is what I'm seeing. You're gonna work on what, you know, because you're gonna be successful. I get whatever you're doing, whatever you're working on, is gonna come out being successful for you, and it's beautiful. I see that it's gonna be great for you, and you just are not with the drama possibly. Or you could feel like, you know, whatever it was could have been just a lot of drama. So these are just like the final messages that I'm pulling out for you guys. You know, little things that you may need to know. And a lot came out for you guys, so let me read that for you. So I'm saying you are capable of more than you know. You're capable of more than you know, more than you think you are capable of. I see that you're worthy of success. Success will be coming your way very soon. You're worthy of it. You worked very hard and it's coming. I'm saying laugh as often as you can. Laugh as often as you can. You don't want to be too serious. You know, you want to give yourself a little room to be happy, enjoy the moment. You know, it's time and place, you know, to be serious. But I see laugh as often as you can, because, you know, you want to keep your vibes up. You don't want to let these people just take you down. There's miserable people out there. So just laugh as often as you can, brush stuff off if you can, and just move forward and focus. I see you're going to be creating your own path, and you're going to walk in it with joy. Or the path that you create for yourself, you're going to walk in it because it's a path that you created for yourself. Yeah, and whatever the path that you create, you're going to have others influenced by you. I'm seeing that I see that you got to be kind to your mind. You got to be kind to your mind. You know, keep positive thoughts. You want to manifest good things, so you got to keep your thoughts positive. I'm also getting that you're stronger than you realize, so you may not view yourself as somebody, or you could see yourself as the king, but because you see yourself, like, also, you know, on the outside you look like, you know, not necessarily that, you know what you're going to become, you see the potential. I see that you're stronger than you realize. You might not think that you're strong, but I'm seeing that you are stronger than you realize. I see good things are coming up for you ahead. Good things. So you won't have to worry. And failure is a part of learning. You need failure to understand. Failure is okay, but as long as you keep going, you will be successful. Don't let that hold you back. Don't let that determine you. Today is a fresh start. So what I'm saying is I suggest you plant seeds and water your seeds, because the grass is greener where you water it. You know, if you leave the grass dry on your end, and then you go to another grass and that grass was watered, and then you're still not watering the grass over there, and you come back, the grass is going to be dead still by the time you come back to the other side. You know what I mean? And same as if you don't water where you're at now, it's going to be dead. You know, so if you want something, you got to water what you want. Grow positive thoughts. You want to keep keep telling yourself these positive thoughts. You want these to be the only things that, you know, you hear repeatedly on a daily basis. You're gonna believe in a bright future for yourself. You're gonna have a bright future, is what I'm seeing here. And I'm also seeing be in harmony with yourself. Be one with yourself. Be peaceful with yourself. I see you will be, honestly, in the future. You know, So that's what I'm getting for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, please participate in the polls in choosing what videos you guys would like to see next. I'll also, like I said, be doing a gift box or raffle. So, you know, there's going to be a special place where you can enter your name, your email, you know, you let me know what your favorite colors, what your zodiac sign is, and just make sure you're subscribed, and anybody can participate. I'll pick maybe 3 one day, pick 5 the, you know, one video, then 5 the next video, you know, something like that. And, you know, for our winners. So just make sure you guys participate. It's going to be very fun. And it's basically shipping. I'll be shipping it off to you guys. So no need to worry about that. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Like I said, just keep participating, and the more you select what videos you want to watch, if the majority of you agree, we're gonna have that video the next time. So please, this is really great for you guys to come together and do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell post notification. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.